Hey guys, what's up? Directly from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. This is El Albert. L-E-L means the. T-H-E. Alright, guys. Well, right now, the next story is something that I did remember recently. This happened as well many years ago. Alright, well, I was at the HK. Alright, just with my friends and everything. We were drinking and I did ask for a beer to one of the ladies right there. She accepted the drink. All right, so we were having a good time right there. I was having fun. All right, she was giving me a very good time, like they used to do at the HK because, and nowadays most of the time, not always, but on my own experience, they just want to go to the room right away. And I'm not that kind of guy that goes to the room right away. I like to have a conversation. All right, I like to have interaction with females because unfortunately I'm a guy that doesn't really have that in real life. All right, so well, we were having a good conversation right there. Obviously, the conversation includes a lot of touching, a lot of touching. All right, so well, we were right there. All right, and I go like, girl, what are you from? All right, you're from TJ, right? Because I don't really find any accent on you. All right, so she goes, yeah, I was raised here in TJ, but I was born in Sinaloa. Okay, Sinaloa is a Mexican state. Okay, and but I do have a long, very long time right here. All right, actually, yes, I know my town, but I only went a few times, and mostly that was well my when I was a child. Right, right now I don't really go. It's a very small town, which I don't really feel attracted to go to my hometown. She said. All right, so well, we continue. We were drinking right there with my friends and everything. Okay, and after that, we left that subject for a few minutes. We were doing our things right there. Okay, and then I go again. Well, or something happened. Well, everybody from Sinaloa is here in TJ. All right, I don't know what happened. It's here. All right, all right. That's the number one minority here in TJ. People from that state. All right, and she goes like, yeah, I know, but I don't really talk like them. All right, I just talk different. All right, and then she laughs. All right, she starts laughing. Just a light laugh, right? Not very hard laugh, right there, right? And she was smiling, and she obviously she was thinking and remembering something, all right? She was like, but it was not about me. I knew that she had a memory. She was laughing about something that happened to her, all right? And then I go, why are you laughing? But in the good mood, all right? Why are you laughing? All right, she goes, well, yeah, the other day I met this guy. He was very handsome, all right? He was extremely handsome, actually, all right? Clear eyes, slim guy, and wow, he was a 10. And I went like, well, nice to know, but what I would like to know that, all right? And well, she said, let me tell you, well, we were drinking, all right, and everything, having a good time. Yes, I'm having a good time with you, all right, because I'm not mamona. Mamona means a sucker. I'm a good girl, I like to have fun with my customers, all right, and everything. Okay, and then I asked him, where are you from? And he said, well, I'm from Sinaloa, but I was raised in the U.S. All right. And she goes, oh, what town are you from? And he said the exact same town that she's from. Immediately after, she goes and tells him her real name, the real full name. Okay, so well, he stayed quiet for a second. All right. Well, those Do you know this guy? And he told her the full name or his grandpa, his grandfather, and she goes, "Yes, he's my grandpa. Do you know him?" And well, he's my grandpa too. All right. And well, there was a moment of silence. All right. No one said nothing. All right. So they realized they were cousins. Okay. So well, he did order more drinks. All right. They just from a regular interaction between a club girl and a customer. They were just talking about their families. All right. They were talking about their childhoods. All right. They were talking about the difficult times that they had. Okay. They starting to mention family members. All right. They were talking about a few family stories that they had. All right. So they were getting to know each other. Yes, family members, right? So they were just talking to each other, having a good time, and say family. Okay. So he did order more drinks. They were drinking, yes, normally. All right. So he goes, well, I have to meet your mom. Let me tell my brothers to come down here and meet the family in TJ. All right. We will have just a great time. We have to recover the lost uh, time, right? We have to recover, just the time that we lost. And she agrees with that. All right. Immediately they add each other to social media and everything. Okay. And it was a family reunion thing that they were very cool with it. Okay. So well, he kept ordering drinks. All right, she said. All right, he was drinking kind of a lot. All right. So well, they had a good time right there. Right, and there was another moment of silence, and he goes, "All right, well, everything is good. All right, I'm glad to meet you. I will continue to uh, visit you if you don't mind. Okay, and not only by myself, but I will bring the rest of the family. All right, they have to meet you guys. All right, because we have the same background and everything. We are blood, and we just have to continue to have good time together as a family. All right." And then he goes out from nowhere. All right, so how much is for going to the room? I want to go to the room with you. She goes, she goes, man, we're family, we're cousins. All right, and he goes, so, is your job? Uh, you're a good girl. You're gorgeous. All right, and everything. So let's go upstairs. She goes, no, man. I will not do that. That's a scene because I know you're my cousin. And he goes, well, all right. Well, if that's what you decided, well, that's good. All right, no problem. And then she goes, well, all right, let's go upstairs. It's gonna be, and she told him the amount, and he was okay with that. So they went upstairs. They had sex. All right, they went just upstairs. She treated him more like, I guess, a regular customer. She said, all right. It was she had a it's he was a according to her, he was a 10. He was a very athletic guy, just a very good looking guy. That's what he she said. All right, so they made what they have to do right there, right? So they had good time. Okay, they were kind of drunk. Okay, so they went downstairs after they finished. They continued to drink for longer. All right, so they continued to talk about the exact same topics. Okay, after that, he left and he called her the day after, but the call was just about regular family things again. All right, he didn't mention nothing about the night they had, or they were in a room and everything. Okay, so this guy, yes, was with his cousin, but when he tried to establish a conversation again, all right, it was all a family thing, regular thing, all right. So she was able to speak with the other cousins, all right, and she told me they will come down here. She told me the date, all right, and we will have a little fiesta, carne asada. We will have fun, and not only the cousins, all right, but they were bringing older family members, all right, older people, all right, so they could get to know the people right here, all right. So well, that was the story that I was told, all right. At the moment that she told me all of this, I was enjoying it because she was just giving me the details, all right. She was excited, all right. Um, Under no circumstance she was, let's say, regretting what happened. All right, she was very pleased with it. All right, so I told her, or I asked her if she will um, tell him about what happened, if she will continue to be with her cousin. She told me no, because when he called me, he was another guy in terms of, uh, yes, very respectful, asking about my family. All right, it was a family thing. All right, the conversation that we had. All right, so she said, I don't believe this will happen again. Okay, actually, I will not do it again. All right. I did it because that's my job. She said. All right. Well, who knows? I don't know what happened after. All right, but most likely, the family was down here having fun and everything. Well, that's today's story. All right, guys. Well, that was the story. Now, let me tell you, if you would like to donate to the channel, there are two ways of doing it. First, you may just click on the PayPal link, all right, and just put your donation right there, all right. You may send any amount of money from $1 to as you wish, all right. The other way of doing it, if you don't like PayPal, all right, it's go to Amazon.com. Within the search bar of Amazon, you will type in e gift card, Amazon e gift card. All right, so you will search for that. It will show you the presets amount, right? That are right there. All right, as well, you may choose from $1 up to $2,000, right? So you may send electronic gift card via Amazon to my email address, to this email address that you have on the screen. Okay. If you ask me, I prefer PayPal. All right. Even though they do charge a lot of commission, even though they deposit the money in 7 days. All right. I prefer PayPal. But if you don't like PayPal, there you have the Amazon option. It is the regular Amazon.com US web page. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. If you have questions, just leave the questions. Lately, I've been receiving a lot of emails. Well, not a lot, I have to be honest, but uh, just at least an email a day, all right, from different guys, and no one is donating, all right? And I'm answering everything, and even if you guys don't donate, I will keep answering everything. I only have to let you know that I do not know everything. All right. The situation right there is that I'm local right here, meaning that I don't have a lot of budget. Never had a lot of budget in these places. All right. So sometimes you guys do ask me about some fancy things. All right. And since I don't have experience about that, I cannot tell you. And when that happened, all right, I'm very honest. All right, I let you know that I don't have that experience. All right, so typically it's the budget thing, the one that locks the actual my knowledge about what you're asking. All right, so but still you may leave your if you guys have regular questions. All right, I will just answer with no problem. All the answers are very honest. All right. Actually, also the things that people ask are in the videos. All right. So I will recommend you to subscribe. All right, and watch the videos, read the titles. Okay, if you believe that will help you, just click on the video. All right, as well, please subscribe. The reason that I'm asking for donations, all right, is because this channel is far away from monetizing. All right, I'm just far away from monetizing. Okay, so that's the reason. Okay, actually, after I monetize, if that gets to happen, I will continue to ask for donations because on uh, these kind of content creators are saying, all right, they don't really monetize. There's a YouTuber from Colombia that I follow. All right, he doesn't monetize at all because the reason is because the first videos that he had in his channel, all right, were strong enough, okay, in order for this platform to block the monetization. All right, so that's why he doesn't monetize. All right, and as well I follow other YouTubers to other in Colombia. Okay, and when I watch the videos as a regular subscriber, I don't see ads. All right, I don't see any commercials on them. All right, on those videos. So well, this is what is going on. I decided to make these videos because I'm a guy who loves going to Tijuana, zona norte. Okay, by the way, I recently saw a video indicating that Tijuana, zona norte, well, they're indicating according to the list, Tijuana is in sixth place of the best red light districts in worldwide. I don't really. I mean, Tijuana red light district is the only red light district that I know, but I don't believe that in Asia they have the quality of Mexican girls, right? With being honest, and I don't pretend to offend Asian people, right? If someone is watching me, there's no way you can compare an Asian girl or Asiatic girl with a Mexican girl. I believe there's no point of comparison unless you straight prefer the girls from Asia. Okay, so there were many places from Asia, alright, and I believe that Tijuana Zona Norte it's just way better than just a sixth place. Alright, that's what I believe. Alright, guys, well, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. You will help me a lot.